What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner, and this is the match preview for Saturday's game. It is Arsenal versus Everton. No, it's the other way around. It is Everton versus Arsenal, because Arsenal has traveled to Everton's home ground. They are going to be playing in their new stadium. I think it's called Hill Dickson, people. And we're going to be playing in their backyard. It is Saturday night, which is 8 p.m. kickoff UK time, people. It's gonna be an interesting game to watch. Absolutely interesting game to watch. Now, Everton has been doing all right for themselves, seriously, except for a couple of games that they lost. I mean, the last game they played was against Chelsea, where they lost 2-0 against them, and then they played against Nottingham Forest, where they beat them 3-0. They played against Bournemouth, where they beat them 1-0, and they lost heavily to Newcastle, and they lost that one 4-1. But surprise, surprise, they won against Manchester United, and that was 1-0 game for Everton, people. So they are doing all right for themselves. So it's going to be very interesting how we're going to be setting up towards them and see what we can do against them, right? The last couple of times we met them last year, we met them twice. It was the last time we played against them was 1-1 draw against them. That was in April 2025, right? And the one before that was in December time 2024, and that was a 0-0 game. And then the one before that was 2-1 game for the Arsenal, and that was in May 2004. So Everton is they haven't won against us in the last 5 Premier League games against us, people. But the question is, can we win against Everton, especially coming off from a game the way we played against Wolverhampton, people? The way we played against Wolverhampton was discouraging. I mean, we did not play through them. We did not play around them. They made it difficult for us. So therefore, Everton will try to do something similar by sitting back and trying to hit us on the counter-attack, I think. And Arteta seemed to struggle against David Moyes. I mean, the couple of times they played against each other, I think David Moyes had a couple of wins against Arteta. Seriously, you remember the guy from West Ham? David Moyes was the manager for West Ham at one point, right? So David Moyes is always a tricky manager for Arteta, and is also Arteta's old manager, right, when Arteta used to play for Everton. So he has a lot of admiration for the manager David Moyes. So we will see what will happen on Saturday, what Arteta will do. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of lineup will Arteta will turn up for this game. I personally want to do something different. I want Arteta to be brave. I want him to do slight changes on the formation that we play. We play 4-3-3 formation, right? I want him to do something different. I want him to try like 3-5-2, right? Something like that. Because the reason why I'm saying that is we have injury crisis on our defenders, basically. Ben White is out. Christian Mascara is out. Gabriel Magalhaes is out, right? And we have only 5 defenders now, currently. That is Lewis Kelly, Calafiori, Hincapié, Saliba, and Timber. Those 5 defenders is what we have. And by playing 3-5-2, you are basically keeping 2 of those defenders on your bench just in case something happens to your back line. So you can bring in one of them in there. If something further happens, then you can bring in the other one as well. That's the reason why I'm saying that we should go 3-5-2. And also, I want to see Victor Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus up front together. What they can do together, right? Seriously, I really want to see that. I mean, the guy Victor Gyökeres needs someone that he can interlink with, right? Play 1-2 passes with, and then run into the box itself. I want to see something like that, right? So I hope that he tries something. But Arteta is a stubborn manager with a very stubborn strategy, right? And some teams has figured him out, seriously has figured him out. So therefore, I hope that he goes from something different. But I'm going to give you my predicted starting 11 for this one. For that, what we're going to do is that we're going to go to the this one, which is the lineup builder. Basically, this is the Arsenal team, and I think Ben White is not available, so therefore Timber is going to be playing right back. William Saliba is back. Hinkepia, where is Hinkepia? Will be playing next to where is Hinkepia, man? I can't find Hinkepia, people. No, Hinkepia is right here, man. Hinkepia right there. Ben White's gonna go there. Ben White's gonna be changed for Calafiore. This is the backline he's gonna be playing. That's what I believe against Everton, right? In that midfield, I think Zubimendi as that 6 and Declan Rice as that 8, and then I think Martin Odegaard will come in and play this game. Essie did not perform very well against Wolverhampton, and I thought when Martin Odegaard came into the team, when he was substituted in, he played a lot better than he played a lot better than Essie, right? He did a couple of things that I liked, but what he does, Martin Odegaard, is that he likes to look busy with the ball without really doing anything very, very important. Seriously, that's what he does. But anyway, this is the midfielders that's going to be playing in that midfield, I believe. And then up front, it is Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, and I think Trossard will come in. Where is Trossard? Where is Trossard? Where is Trossard, man? There is Trossard. That is the starting 11. I believe that Mikel Arteta will try, people, and I think they can do the job against. I think they can do the job against Everton, right? Everton is missing player like Greenish, right? They're missing player like the Ghanaian, right? What's his name? Gay, right? They're missing player like Coleman, so therefore this is the perfect time to actually take advantage of the fact that they're missing those important players and beat them by scoring goals, people. But imagine if Arteta had actually played. Let me go back to the starting lineup, right? Imagine if he had played something like this. This is the interesting part I wanted to show you guys. Look, where is it? 3. Something like this, seriously. So not like that. Where is it? That is wrong. No, it's wrong. No. Let me find it. Something like this, right? Then we would have Bukayo Saka on the right there, and then Trossard there, and then we would have Gyökeres up front, and then this guy we would bring in someone like Gabriel Jesus just right behind him, something like that, where the attacker, where the wingers will be high up like that, together with the strikers, right? They will be up there. Something like this would be very incredible to see against Everton. If he can do that, if he has the courage to do something like that, it would be very interesting to see. Now, I don't think we're going to see that at all. Arteta is a very stubborn manager, and he's going to stick to his guns, and he's going to do what he knows works for him. So, but hopefully we will get the 3 points. I think we're going to win this one, and I think we're going to win it by 3-0. That is my predicted scoreline for the game, right? That's all I had for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I wish you a good day. Take care.